Hello. Hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello. Hi here. Hi, Val. I'm still grabbing all the pop-out chats real quick. Hi, Lock On. Welcome. Hello. I'm getting everything set up still. All last minute. I was debating if today was gonna be a work stream or just like a day of like just hanging out. Okay, I better drink some water a little bit before the stream. Okay. Yeah. All right, let me make sure I have everything layered correctly so that I can easily see everything in the chat, and I feel like I have to reorder the pop outs. All right, looks good. Yeah. It looks good now. Yeah. And I forgot to bring in music, so I gotta grab the music real quick. So yeah, I got ooh, I'm a little stumped on this because so I made a playlist for music and it ended up I could not use that playlist. Cuz it got what is it? It wasn't like copyright match, but they tried to claim monetization with the music on it. And I was like, "Oh man, I thought this song was safe, but apparently it was not." Hi, Umbra. It's nice to see you. Hello. So yeah, I need to find a different more songs to replace. I forgot about doing that because I was focused on trying to do some research on how to rig the hair and also for like other streams in the future, and I totally forgot the playlist is messed up. Can't use certain songs in there. Like I could still use the playlist. I would just have to mute it after the stream. So yeah, that stinks. Let me see. Where is my playlist? Right over here. And I believe I do know that the Mabinogi playlist is fine. It was just the Nintendo mix is not good. It is not safe. It is not a safe playlist. So I was like, oof, that hurts. Oh well. Oh god, it's really, really loud. Oh my gosh. The scuff. All right, let me put it back to the beginning. All right, I'm just gonna play out the Mabinogi playlist because that's safe. And it seems like the music is really, really quiet. All right, there we go. And I'm grabbing everything. I don't know if I have. Good night. Good night, Nick Regalia. How are you today? I'm doing good. How are you? Oh yeah, Nintendo is not safe. Yeah. Somebody sent me this playlist and said this is the music I usually play on YouTube. And I was like, oh really? So that means it's safe. It was not safe. So I'm like, oof, okay. I still feel like some of the other JRPG games I put as background music is safe, and gacha game music is safe, but music that is from Nintendo is not safe. Oh my gosh, wait, Stream Elements is in my YouTube chat. Eh? Wait, how? I don't remember connecting it. Yeah. Alright, so got some I did do some fixes on the hair, so it doesn't look as jarring as it was before. I had to do some adjustments, although I feel like the hair kind of bends down a little bit more than I would want it to. Yeah. My guess is that this hair probably needs to go more forward here. Let me see if we can grab this hair piece. Where is it? Oh my gosh, I probably will have to do this. Select and find, it's this one? Yeah. And then I'm just gonna move the hair piece forward as so. And hopefully it looks fine. It's still a little bit too high, so it probably needs to push up like this. Kind of expected that, but I think that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Alright. The Magic 8 Ball says, as I see it, yes. I used to know what is safe on YouTube, lol, but with the AI mods now, I just don't know. Me too. You know what? You know what's funny? Is that I had reports from YouTube saying, like, these videos are taking your audio and stuff. Click here to see what actions you can take. I look at the videos. They're all Nikkei streams. And I was like, is my voice in these videos? No, it is not, because I happen to be one of the few people who posted Nikkei streams and like early. So now every person who puts a Nikkei stream gets listed as my audio, and it's like, it's not my audio. What do you mean? Like, there's something wrong with YouTube's system because it's thinking like all these Nikkei streams are my audio. The Magic 8 Ball says, cannot predict it. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, that's me. Wait, I didn't even know that was a thing. Huh? You're making me speak. What? What is this? Hey, Mooey, should I commission more art? Oh my gosh. You're using the 8 Ball. I didn't even know you could do that. Okay, good. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's from Stream Elements. I see. You should use a second account only for testing stuff. Yeah, I do have multiple accounts. I don't know what I could use to test what and stuff, but it was more of like a surprise that I posted something and it's false listing to people that it's my audio when it's not, and I don't like my name labeled on people's stuff saying that this is my audio, and I have chosen to take no action. And I was like, it's not my audio. Why are you like? At least it was assigned to me and not somebody else who would abuse it, because I see that and I'd be like, I don't want to claim that because I know it's not mine, and that's just a sign of abuse, and I wouldn't want that somebody doing that to me. So like, why would I do that to somebody else? That's just evil. Like, some people see that as power and stuff, and I'm like, no, I want the platform to feel safe, that people can post whatever they want. You should use... Oh yeah, I did read that. Yeah, it's... The AI system is just giving people more power. They should make another system where, like, instead of tracing to say like, oh, this is probably your content and stuff, instead they should just do something like, hey, if you find your content, like, notify us and we will check it, instead of like doing that, because it's gonna give people ideas to false claim stuff. We got a VTuber who got a strike showing a video killing mosquitoes. What? Oh my god. Wait, what? Anonymous used fart? I didn't even remember I had that. Oh my gosh, that took me off guard. What the? But yeah, that really surprises me that yeah, YouTube was very, very messed up. I don't want people to go through that. Alright, let me see. We got... What is this? Oh, it's the upper part. Oh, it's the upper part. Wait, how does that work? Excuse me. I'm sorry, Taco Bell struck? Oh my gosh. You know, it's so funny that I think this is kind of like really off topic, but I remember I was playing Millie Astra in Genshin.
Hey, it's me, Goku. Boo! Did I jump scare you? Of course I did. I'm the strongest at jump scares.
How strong? Hi, Raruku! Oh my god, Val! But yeah, it reminded me of Millie Astra in Genshin, where there was a mini game where you could go to Taco Bell and you win by going to the bathroom. I was like, wait, what's the whole objective of this game? How do you win? And everybody was like thinking, we gotta find the bathroom. And someone found it and they made Taco Bell explode. That was so funny. VTuber Smug Alana received a 7-day ban and a video deletion on YouTube after reacting to footage of a man killing mosquitoes. YouTube flagged the content under violent graphic. What? We kill mosquitoes all the time, right? Tell me that other people kill mosquitoes in their own home, right? We've made so many measures to, like, you know, not get bit by mosquitoes, and we have like mosquito coils or like traps and stuff like that. But like, that's shocking. She probably got reported. Yeah, I could see her getting reported because I know that Smugalana is pretty well known. Like, not super well known, but pretty well known, and people who don't like her will just report it or stuff like that, and they probably listed that as the reason. That's a shame. That's why I don't like the system. It can be easily abused. All right, let's see. We got. Oh yeah, I need to make this X and Y. X, Y, upper vent connect, and we'll do that. And we'll just like make this like 15 by 15. Nice. And yeah, I think that's good. Lurk, thank you for the lurk, buddy. It's still very dumb. I know, I agree. It is very dumb. People use that as a way of like ammunition against other people. Sad. Alright, let's get this and squish it. Let me see how much it needs to be squished. Oh my gosh, it needs to come down further. Fire mine! That's a big a big fart! That's a big fart. Yeah, I think I need to push this a little bit forward, like here. And because of the movement, we're just gonna push it like this and maybe make this wider, bring this apart more, like this, and see how it looks. Yeah, I think that looks good to make it bend like that. Yeah. Oh, go.
Hey, it's me, Goku. Oh, wow, it's still here now. What the heck happened?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, someone ate some Taco Bell, it seems. Somebody had some Taco Bell. Don't bring it here, guys. Oh my god. Okay, I feel like this needs to be squished more. Yeah, I need to push this in more. I had a weird dream today. Let's go for a cozy stream. I should be modding a stream, but I don't feel like working today. Don't tell anyone. I feel you there. I was very tempted to just chill and just play some Genshin, but I know I have to get some work done, and Even if it means I could probably play some Genshin in the second half of stream, or just somehow to get like some work done and stuff. It's just necessary. It's like a necessary evil to get work done. Okay, so I can pull this. Yeah, and then pull this like here. Oop. Yeah, and then pull this back here. Yeah, sometimes you just wanna chill, and sometimes you just wanna like go like, oh man, I wanna have a little bit of fun. I did finish setting up for the stream I was like talking about earlier. I just need to go through some technical troubleshoots, and I'm like, oh boy, how am I gonna do this? I will just see how it goes with the technical troubleshoots. But yeah, I hope it goes well. Let me see. We got this. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know why. I'm not very happy with this. It's like this part needs to be longer, but I can't do anything about that. I guess I'll have to leave it like that. Trust the process. Oh boy. Just like squeeze both sides like this. And pull, pull, pull. Pull down like so. It is kind of funny though that I do have a very bad Genshin addiction right now. And I had a friend that says like, I'm seeing almost everyone here starting to play Genshin again right now, and it's like I'm kind of tempted, and even my siblings are telling me to play, but I don't want to play it, but like now it's getting a little bit more tempting. And I was like, join us. I'm not even sugarcoating it. I'm like, join us. I've been playing this game for a very long time. I know that what is it? The game's meta has gotten a little confusing because it's not clear cut anymore, but it's nice to join a game where you can have a friend to ask about all sorts of questions you have, and they're able to help and answer you. And yeah, I got to be very, very well versed in the game to understand it, that I can help other people to get strong too. I love Genshin for Zenless Zone Zero. Yeah! Yeah, like sometimes you can only dedicate yourself to one or two gacha games, and that's understandable. I need to push this down more. I feel like this might need to be a little bit wider like this. Yeah, that looks good. And then pulling this down, I'm just gonna have to make this longer, like so. And drag this down. It's gonna take a bit. There we go. And because it is longer, we're gonna be pulling that up and dragging these two sides down. And let's see how it looks. Oh boy. I think that might have been too much. Alright. Shrink this down. Bring that down a bit. Yeah, that looks good. That looks like a good amount. Actually, I think it might be still too much. Let's see how that looks. Yep, that looks good. Alright, let's put in synthesized corners. And it just like lifts off from the side. Alright, let's see. Distort. Down, up. It's gonna go all the way to the side here. And then we also have to pull this down a little bit. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I feel like this needs to be pushed a little bit more here. Because if it's like this, it should be pulled back. Yeah, like that. Nice! That actually looks pretty good. And then here. Alright, and then pull this down, keep that up, so we just have to keep pulling back. Back and back and back, like so. Let me see how this looks. Yep, that looks pretty good. Yeah. You are such a perfectionist. I can see that your creations as your babies love that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think, I guess I don't see myself too much as a perfectionist. It's like more of a, maybe it is perfectionism. I don't know. But, I like to make things look smooth. A smooth feel. Sometimes I can't make it perfectly smooth. Mostly because of, sometimes it just does not work out. But I could do the best I can at the moment. Yeah. But, that's why I get a lot of, VTuber model commissions, which is a good thing too, because I feel like it gives a lot of people peace of mind to know that if an artist cares about the production of the model, because sometimes, I wouldn't say I know there's a lot of, when an artist truly loves their work, they're going to make sure it looks good because they want to make it a representation of themselves. They want something to be proud of to post and stuff like that. I feel like people who are like that truly enjoy the work, not just because of like it's being paid for, but because they really enjoy it. And for me, I really enjoy it. I want to make every work I work on something I'm proud of and like show it off because it's an intent of showing off the work in the end and stuff. And I want to show off stuff that I'm very, very happy with. It's like you like present it to others and go like, I just made this and stuff. And like, if you don't put a lot of effort into it, people are gonna be like, oh, it's okay, it's nice and stuff. But if you're able to wow somebody, that's like the goal, is to wow people. You try to learn new skills and stuff to push your skills even further. And sometimes just getting comfortable with the skill is fine too. But like sometimes you go like, okay, I mastered this skill. Let's learn a new skill so that it could amaze some people. Yeah, let's do this. All right, distorting this as well. I believe it goes like this, and how did I have it before? It's like, yeah, that's good. Putting it like this, and putting this down, and this one up, like so. So it looks like it's coming down. Yeah. So I feel like this side here needs to make sure it's big. Yeah, it needs to be bigger. So let's do the distort and pull this up a little bit more. Yep, that looks good. So if we go into the modeling menu, I do see a little bit of, I think it's fine. At first I thought it was like too much jitter and stuff, but it's going in arc how it's supposed to, so it's not It's not jumping at all, so that's good. Made them ball for spin. Oh my gosh. He's bald so I can make it smoother. Alright. Let's see what other piece can be used. I believe it's... No, not this one. This one? Oh my gosh. Which piece are you? Okay, this piece. Let's make that one visible, and we're gonna call it... Is this a movable hair piece? I don't remember. Let me see. Is it movable? I don't remember if this is supposed to be movable or not. I think it is. So I'm gonna make 3 deformers for this. So let me call this Control C. Make this Control V. I'm gonna call it Y. And then we're gonna make this, I think, like a 4 by 2. Or a 3 by 3. No, maybe a 2 by 4. Yeah, 2 by 4 seems good. All right. I could also try to. I was thinking of spinning this as well. So if I spin this with control and do this. Trying to get this right. All right, that looks good. Yeah, we could do it like that, and then make another one. We're gonna call this X. Please. No, it didn't save it. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have to spin this one too. Speed. Speed like this. And then we have, oh wait, this is supposed to be, yeah, it's 2 by 4. And then we make another one, and it's gonna be XY. Control V. XY. And yep, keep the same things. And then we have to spin this one too. Spin. And because of how it is, we're just gonna keep it as is. Probably just need to shrink this a little bit, but other than that, it looks good. Yeah, because with the X, it's gonna go side to side. Yep. Oh, my English is failing me today. I know 4 languages, mixing them on. No, I'm sorry. Oh no. It's all good. Sometimes I hear Japanese and I respond back in Spanish. I remember someone says, "Nani desu ka?" And I said, "Aki." I was like, wait a minute. They said it in Japanese. Oops. Alright, let's push. Let's push this little guy over. You know, I should probably look at the guide. Let me see the guide if it helps. Face to the left. Right. Here we go. So, I see. So this is supposed to come down like so. So I just have to keep pushing it. So here. Oh boy, I don't know if this is good. It's like it needs to be stretched out here. So okay, cover up some hair space. But I can't really push this out very well. I just hope that this will be okay. Just keeping that there, we just have to pull this and this. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good. I tend to mix my Spanish and my French. Spanish and French are so close. I mix them up so much too. I agree. Yeah. Cause I remember I used to play an online game and they had it wasn't voice chat, it was just like typing chat and stuff, and I saw someone write something in French and I was like, I know that's Spanish, but I can't understand what you're saying. They're like, cause it's not Spanish, it's French. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm a fake Hispanic. Oh god. Hello, hi, Hikari. Nice to see you. But they do have some. Oh god, hi, Cairo. Hello. Oh god, I gotta do it like this. I have to figure out how I'm gonna do the shape. In some ways, I feel like I have to reorder the hair a bit so that this needs to be pushed up. I'm gonna push that up too. Alright, so it's like this. Let me see how it looks without the guide. We have it like this. Okay, I see this can be pushed up. Alright, so if it moves, it's a lot smoother. And then here, we need to push this up a bit more. And then we could kind of pull this and then pull this down a little. And then it's smoother. There we go. It's smoother now. Although it does need to be pushed a little bit more forward. But I feel like it might be better just to use this tool. I need Mui. Bro, you're teaching me. What do you mean I teach you? A lot of the stuff I've learned was from you. How can I teach you when there's still a lot I don't know. Alright. That looks pretty good. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Ina! Hi, Ina! The British are coming! Oh no! I know! Oh my gosh, hi, Cam! Let me shout you out. You were just chatting. How was your stream? How is stream? It's doing good. I'm currently working on Hanzo at the moment, so this is as much as I did for Hanzo's hair. So we're gonna be still doing the up and down. But yeah, I'm also setting up some parameters, but I'm doing it off stream because it's a lot of stuff, a lot of parameter setup. So I'm doing something I've never done before for hair making, and I'm trying it out for the very first time. So it's like, bear with me, I'm learning. I'm learning. How long took you to get where you are with the model? So surprisingly, this model did not take me too long to do because This is like the fourth or fifth model I've ever rigged. So it only took me a day to rig both sides of the eyes, and I think with the eyebrows. One day for the mouth, one day for I think like the face. The hair's taking me a bit though. That's the most time consuming part is the hair for me. And it looks like this new process I'm learning for the hair is gonna take even longer. I'm going now, Moe. All right, Ina. Have a good rest. Eat well. Yeah, 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 yeah. I wish we were able to play together on Genshin. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. But yeah, I would say it probably took, because I haven't been doing it religiously every single day, I think it's about 2 or 3 weeks on this model. Yeah. Because I've been working on this at least twice a week. There'll be some days where I'll be working on it off stream. And I feel like I do a lot more on stream than I do off stream. Because of my focus is a lot better on stream. Yeah. By the way, you guys talking to me during stream and I stop and stuff is way better than me just looking at YouTube videos. Because when I watch YouTube videos, when I'm like alone trying to rig and stuff, it just goes nowhere. Versus like when I'm chatting and stuff, I still feel motivated to rig. So please don't feel like you're bothering me at all, because I genuinely love the company to chat while I work. That's the whole reason why I stream while I work. Is because I want to chat and stuff while I work. Because sometimes it kind of gets me going like, the shoulders, I need to like rest some focus and stuff, some refreshers. Alright, let's see. I think the up has some. Let me see. Up? No, it does not. So I guess it's up to my own discretion of how the hair is going to look when he looks up. Alright, and then squeeze this. Yeah, that does not work. I feel like just pulling this a little might be better. Yeah, that's a lot better. And then I could just like pull this. Try to pull this. Too sweet. Thank you for calling. Good to know. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for the bless you. Yeah. I have some people worry going like, sneezing this much is not normal. Are you okay? Are you seeing a doctor? And I was like, yes, but it's gonna take a bit for a doctor to see me. So at the moment, this is just everyday life right now. I just think there's. At first, I thought it was like something really, really bad, but I'm thinking it is not as bad as I think it is. I think it's just my house being dry or allergies or something like that. Here, I thought you were just. I was distracting you. Felt feeling a lot better now. Yeah, no problem. Oh no, I really enjoy chatting while I'm working. Yeah, sometimes me stopping is a good way for me to take a break as well. Because like even though it feels like it may look like that you're distracting me, no. It's kind of like a break. Give me like I can work and rig at the same time. But if I stop, it's like, okay, I just need to have hands off for a second there, but I can work and talk at the same time. I understand. I think the season starting to change is making stuff worse. My sinusitis has been irritated recently too. Sinusitis, like siblings. Yeah. Yeah. definitely have sinusitis because I remember some doctors were very skeptical at first, but they saw all the signs and they were like, "Yeah, I think you have sinusitis." Because yeah, the cobblestoning in the back of the throat and the constant infections and stuff like that. Always sneezing. Yeah. So they were like, "Yeah, I think you just need to take some antibiotics." But they were surprised that the antibiotics are not working. So they were saying like, well, maybe because it does work for a little bit. It would work for maybe while I'm taking the antibiotics, but once I get off, it comes right back. So it's like they think it's the passageways of my nose that is causing that. So they proposed a surgery to fix the structure of the inside of my nose so it's like easier for it to pass through. It could also be my body composition is much smaller. They have noticed that my veins are pretty small and other parts of my body are pretty small. They said my sister's veins were really really small too. Somewhere around like her heart area, they said like her veins were really really small, so that's why she gets like very poor circulation. And I was like, snap. I'm lucky I don't have that, but she does, and I feel really bad for her. But I do have like issues of having organs and stuff being too small. I see it's a good way to reorganize your thoughts. Yeah, it is. It is. It can be very exhausting for sure. I hope you heal from your predicament quickly and you could get to see a doctor soon. Yeah, me too. I hope so too. Yeah. Hopefully it will be okay. Cause lately, a lot of issues that I was having the past couple months, I think ever since my very bad, I guess like when I was sick back in November, October area. I remember my doctor was like, when I was talking about it, it's like, why didn't you come sooner? And it's like, I did. I did. I got prescription and stuff. And the doctor said to wait it out and stuff. And I did. And I came back. And then they said, like, well, here's some more medicine. And I came back. And they were like, oh, here's some more medicine. And I go back. And they were like, why did you tell us sooner? And I was like, I did. Like, sometimes I think things can be solved with medicine and stuff, and I just want to be properly looked at. Uh, yeah. Yeah, it can be exhausting for sure, yeah. So hopefully this doctor, your healthcare is expensive and there isn't it. Yeah, so I went to see an ENT, and he pretty much said the same thing as my general doctor. He looks at me and goes like, have you ever tried Flonase? And I was like, yes. That is the first thing my general doctor told me to use. It does not work. I've been using it for like a year. It does not work. And he was like, huh, it always works for me. And I was like, well, my situation might be different. Oh no, your healthcare is... Oh wait, I guess I missed that. I remember when my issue first occurred with the only thing that helped was steroids because they paired with antibiotics, not even the antibiotic itself. Oh, I see. Yeah, I hope that they'll be able to find out more because maybe it could be a simple thing as not it doesn't have to be trying to enlarge the nostrils and stuff because it looked like I have a very mild case of the nasal septum thing. So it was like, yeah. I'm sorry about this topic again and stuff. It's luckily it is not as severe as I thought it was going to be and stuff because the fact that doctors couldn't figure out what was wrong. I started like worrying more and more. It's like I wish the doctors would have checked this, this, and this and stuff so that it would just clear it out. Just clear out that it would be those things because I did have symptoms for them and I wanted to make sure. Yeah, so yeah. But overall, I'll probably be checked out by September, so yeah. We'll see how that goes. I already have a bad experience with doctors. I don't know if I could even expect anything, to be honest. see. We got this. Probably could push this down a little. Yeah, I feel like this can be pushed in. Yup, that could be pushed in. And when down, we got... pull this up and pull this higher. Oh boy. That doesn't look right. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think this does need to be pulled up higher. And then pull this up. Pull this up. Pull this up. Oh god. Guess I could just pull this in and pull this down a little. Hey! See. No, it's fine. Your health should always come first, and you should always keep that in check. Yeah, and honestly, my health has been doing a lot better. I've been trying to explore what could be the cause of certain things. First of all, I've been using a humidifier for a while, for like a couple years. I think like about 2 or 3 years. I've been using a humidifier religiously every night and stuff. I just stopped using a humidifier more recently, mostly because I saw it having a negative impact on my cats who stayed in my room, and I was like, when they left my room, they looked better, but when they went in my room, they looked worse. So I was like, maybe it's my room. So I decided to cut out the humidifier, and I saw some improvement. I had a humidifier like checker and stuff, and I realized that the humidity was really high in my room. It was actually the highest in the entire house. My humidity is so high that it makes the room feel dry. That's how high it is. It was like 60% humidity. I was like, oh, that's pretty high. So, I would see like my cat having breathing troubles in my room and would feel better when she got out. But she also had, like, her body was getting used to it too. So if she got out of my room, she would also have trouble breathing at the same time, but her eyes looked better. And I was like noticing like my eyes were constantly stinging and stuff like that. And yeah. So I took out the humidifier. It took quite a bit for my body to get used to no humidifier. It's like you kind of have to slowly wean out, because if you immediately cut it off, you get like negative repercussions and stuff like that, like dry eye and stuff like that. But I was able to slowly wean out, so I'm doing a lot better. I think another thing I cut out was like the neti teapot. I used to use that whenever I felt like a cold or something like that, but in fact it was like pushing stuff back in, and it was like trapping water in my head and stuff. So I'm just letting it, like, not letting it settle in my head. But yeah, I was like, the doctors heard how I was like learning things about my body. They were like, I think you know yourself best, do whatever you think is best and stuff. And I was like, oh no. I would love to hear thoughts from the doctor, but like it was like going against what usually the doctor would say for patients to do. But she was like saying like it doesn't sound like a normal thing. So she says that she thinks I would need to take antibiotics, but she says since you had a bad reaction to the antibiotics, we will have to hold off on that. So yeah. But yeah, it's I guess it's like also exercises. Certain exercises caused my body to feel worse. So when I stopped those certain exercises, I'm still exercising, but I'm just doing different ones that doesn't involve my head being too low. it's doing a lot better. Okay, it looks like I probably need to make this skinnier. And then this one needs to pull down more, so I would probably have to make this 400. LOL, they didn't want to do their job and told you, yeah, you know yourself best. Yeah. I don't know if it's that or that they just didn't want to create an argument. I was like, no, it's not that. But they said, like, a lot of things I said I've tried and stuff. They were like, well, that was the first thing we were going to tell you to do. But since you've already done that, we can't really recommend that to you. But yeah, like, they get pretty, trigger happy with Flanays. Flanays works if you like have if you have the proper lubrication and stuff, because if you use Flanays all by itself, oh god, it is really, really bad. Like, most people don't know how to use Flanays, and I had a doctor who taught me how to use it properly, and it is high maintenance to make sure it works. And it doesn't seem to... It worked a little bit, like it helped, but then like yeah, it's like there's something else going on. Yeah. I feel like... What do I do here? Because we have this like little thing here. And that does not seem right. It's like... Let me see. It peeks over like that. So my guess... Yeah. The only way I could think of is like trying to make this edge sharper so it looks like it's intentional. Yeah, I think I pretty much... I'll just see like at least the shape here and ignore this part up here. It looks like here I could just like pull this up. Oh, oof. It's good doing the flappy motions. What was that? Does anybody else hear that click sound? I'm gonna rewind that a little bit. Maybe it's just the audio itself. Yep, it is the audio. Okay, thank goodness. I thought it was my earphones. That, yeah, it's the exact same time that sound happened. Okay, yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I did? Yeah, okay, thank God. I was like, my earphones should not be going bad, are they? Yeah. Hi, Ditchy! Hello! It's nice to see you! Okay, let's push this down. Yeah, looks good. Could also like pull this up a little. Yeah, looks good. And then we can do synthesized corners. Oh boy. Alright, let's do this. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think it should do that, so we're gonna pull this back. Oh boy. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. Like, I'm constantly trying to push this forward. So I want to pull this down and then pull this up like so. Yeah, it's like it needs to pull down. Yeah, probably needs to pull down here too. Like that. Like so. Yep, that works. There we go. That was a little bit trickier, but I remember it had to still touch the eyebrows when he's turning his head. The only problem is up here, so we probably need to push that down. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. Probably need to bring this and then do 500. Pull this down. See how that looks. Oh boy. Doesn't look bad looking from the top, but from down here... you know what? I think it's doable. Hi, Siku! Hi, hi! It's nice to see you! Oh my goodness. I have itchy nose. Excuse me. Aw, Siku, it's only been 2 days. It's only been 2 days. But thank you. Let's see, we got... down, up, to the side, and pull this back as well. Probably pull this forward a little. Oh boy, do I need to adjust this? Yeah, I do. I do need to adjust this. Pull this out more. Pull this back. Oh no. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I feel like I see what's wrong with this. Yeah, this needs to go down more. Yep, that looks a lot better. Oh god. Alright, give me a moment. I'm gonna get more tissue. I've been sneezing so much. I just realized, it's gonna be a far distance for me to go grab it. So I just go grab something closer. Because, like, right now, I am in the second floor and I have to go all the way to the basement to grab it. I'm like, maybe not. That's a lot of floors to go down. So yeah, I'm just gonna grab something close. I was gonna grab a brand new one. Alright, this is good. Yeah, that looks good. And then we could try to push this to get closer. Let's see how that looks. Could also push this in as well. Hopefully that'll look fine. Yeah, it looks good. The only problem is this white bit here that it's like sticking out so much. And I don't know if I can get that covered or not. Alright, let's see. Pulling, and then pull up, pull down. How does this go? So we want to pull this forward and pull this back. Does this work? Yeah, it seems, only thing it lacks is up here, so I'm probably gonna have to pull this up. Yeah, when it's like this, that's fine. But here it needs to stay consistent. That's good. And then here is the last one. And for some reason, this part is probably going to be the most difficult because it's showing the most amount of hair here. Right, up. Perhaps... Nope. How am I going to make this lower? Yeah, I'm probably just going to have to... Oh boy. Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to deform this. Oh boy, it gets super squished, so I think I have to push this down as well. Let me see how this looks. Oh boy. Yeah, and it has that squish. It gets that squish. How does this happen? How does that squish even happen? Oh boy. I'm like seeing this deform, and I'm probably just gonna have to push it. Yeah, when it is to the side, it doesn't seem too bad, but... Huh... Okay, it doesn't look too bad anymore. That's good. Alright, looks good. Let's take a look at the physics. Any imperfections will probably be covered up with like the hair physics as well, but just want to at least get the angles right. Alright, let's do that. What is the next step? Gonna look for any that are missing. Alright, I'm not doing that one yet. That's a shadow, and we don't have the shadow right now. Okay, so this is the other front. Yeah, let's do this one. What is this? What is that? Okay, so it hides that. This is the underline. Underline shadow. Okay, so that's another piece of hair. Let's do this little piece of hair. This should be pretty simple to do. Let's see. Yeah, this will definitely have some physics to it, so Control C. And make the deformer. Control V, and we're gonna call it Y. And definitely have to have 2x4 and probably a lot less than 20x20, so maybe 16x16. Maybe less than that. 10 or 12x16? Yeah, that's fine. We can work with that. And then we're gonna go ahead, make another one. Make this the X. Is this long enough? I feel like it might need to be slightly longer. And then make another one, and we're gonna call it XY. Create. And that seems good. Let's do it. Put this over here. Just have to make this wider. Yeah, this probably needs to be much wider. But then it looks like it goes away from the eye than it's supposed to. And it's supposed to go to where the eye is, so maybe push this more forward. Yeah, I think that looks good. And then to the other side, we're just gonna make this skinnier. And make this go here, and maybe slightly go over the eye here. Probably needs to go a little bit higher. This goes down a little bit. Just to keep it consistent, and I think We got it here. And then the up and down. Oh boy. Let's hope this looks good. I do need to make this shorter. Yeah, put this up a little bit higher. A little bit more higher. Yeah, that looks good. And let's bring this down. And this is gonna get extra long. Yeah, probably need to go a little bit higher. Yup, looks good. And we're going to synthesize pointers here. And we're gonna distort these layers. So this goes down, this goes up, and then we have to pull it back a bit. Maybe back a little bit more. See how this lines up. Yeah, that looks good. I can't believe how far I've come on this model, because I feel like... I don't know, I feel like I got through this really quickly compared to other models in the past. Let's see. Oh boy. Right here. And it should go down, and this goes up. Probably pull this in a little bit more. Honestly, I think that looks pretty good. It does need to go a little bit further down. Yep, that looks good. The hair layering is coming together. Just have to trust the process. Alright, up, down, pull back. Let's see. Yeah, it just needs to pull this a little bit back. Yeah, just pull it a little in. Yep, that looks good. This, up. All right. Alright, so we got that piece of hair done. Yep, that looks good. So we have other pieces of hair to work with as well. There is this piece that has a shadow. Okay, so we have 6L. Okay, so both of these are together. So we want to put all of this together into one layer. So this is front lock 6L. And this is going to be the Y. So we're going to grab that, Control C. And make sure it's a 2x4. And then create. Alright. It is a little bit off. Oh my gosh, I see what... Oh, it's part of this. Oh my gosh. Oh, there was a reason. There was a reason why it was built like that. Oh gosh. I was like thinking like, oh man, the blue is like gonna clash hard with that. No, it's because of this overflapping layer. Oh. I understand. Alright. Let's grab this and rename it. Control C. Control B and then name it X. And just make this a little bit longer. Go back, Control V, and then name it XY. Make this a little bit wider, and we're good. And go ahead and add our bits. So here. Wow, it really does something, doesn't it? Regalia Eureka Mo- Yeah, it was! Yeah, I was like thinking like, oh man, I don't know if it's like how to make this look good. So I was like fighting with the piece a little bit. But I was like, oh, I guess this is gonna be passable, but there's no way I can make this work. And I was like, oh my gosh, it was supposed to be like this. It was supposed to be like this. Let me see, oh, she has the guide. Okay. We do this, do that. Pull this across. It lets me. We hide, this real quick so I can get this right. So I just have to pull this in. So we just have to keep pulling. Oh god. I don't know if it's able to be long enough. It's like tugging to every direction here. But I guess it works out a little. I guess it works out. It was tormenting you for no reason. It was. I was looking at the blue and I was like, oh man, this is not gonna work. And then I later found out it's just fine. There was actually a hidden hair layer that I didn't realize was connected together. Let's, we kinda got this. Just trying to double check. So when it goes to the other side, like so. Oh boy, how is this hair gonna work here? Let's see. I actually cannot see the lock, so I'm gonna connect it first so I can see where the lock is. like this. And then try to do face guide here. And I just cannot see where it is, but I'm guessing it's this piece here. So I'm gonna move this around. So it's... Ah, it's this? Oh dear, it's a little bit too close in color. But I do know that this does need to be skinnier. Yeah, yeah, like that. The only problem is that it's not really lining up properly, so this is definitely gonna have to be pushed. Oh boy. Oh, that's hard. 200 here, and just like push this upward. Oh god. That's not right. Yeah. Oh my gosh, wait! Remember to save, hydrate, and stretch. Hi, Spook! Save, swig, and stretch. Big 3 S's. Alright, we'll do. Ooh. Alright. Hydrate. Yep, alright. Alright, I'm gonna save. I did take a drink of water just now as well. And yeah. Finish the stretch, finish the save, finish the hydrate. Thank you, Spooks. Alright. Got that. That looks pretty good. And then the Y? Oh boy. Oh boy! How's this gonna work? We'll have to do it like that, and then shrink. Get it close together again. Oh yeah, for some reason, I had an odd dream last night. Dreaming about Trails. Trails of Cold Steel. It was so weird. I don't know why. It was like a mixture of Trails and Genshin. Because those are the 2 games I'm playing the most right now. But like, people were calling like Reen, like, oh my gosh, it's the Yashin Chevalier and stuff like that. And don't forget to take a small break and eat something too. Yeah, don't worry. I made sure to eat before I started streaming. I ate a chicken salad sandwich with some lettuce, and I was like, I'm feeling a little frisky. Put some sour cream in that too, because I was very low on the chicken salad sandwich. I was like, I think it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt to put sour cream in it as like a little filling in there, and then honey mustard. And I was like, surprisingly, that actually tasted good together. I was like, it was a little dangerous, but it was actually pretty good. It was pretty good. So I had a good breakfast. I was trying to be imaginative because we were low on food. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna put everything I know, like, let me try some things together. Yeah. Okay, so I can try to push this all up. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep pulling. Maybe it'll be okay. See how that looks? Yep, that looks pretty good. It looks pretty natural. Nee! I also been dreaming about Genshin. I had a dream about death. I think it's a sign. I honestly think it's a sign. But yeah, for the Genshin part of it, it was like calling Reen the Traveler instead of the Ashen Chapeleret, and so like, well, we heard you across Teyvat, and I was like, wait, Reen hasn't even gone across Teyvat. What's happening? And then it was like, Reen, we want you to teach these kids and stuff to be as good as you in this military school, and I was like, oh my gosh, this dream. In the beginning of my dream, I was not. Nothing caught me off guard. I thought I was just playing Trails of Cold Steel, and then like things with Genshin started piling on and stuff, and then all of a sudden, Reed started getting attacked by these guys, where they were like calling him an imposter and stuff like that, trying to smuggle his way in. That sounds like a Genshin scenario there, but like they were like, alright, like we gotta like defeat you and stuff, and then Reed goes like, I call Valimar, and he's like, what the heck is wrong with you? And then Valimar crashes right through the school and just like he defeats the people trying to attack him and stuff. And I was like, oh, what is this dream? What is this dream? Tonight is the night. Crashes through the school is crazy. I love dreaming too. Regalia's thinking about the collab from Trails and Genshin. Real, true. I've been playing those two a lot, especially since I've been playing Trails for so long. It's like all of a sudden I've finally dreamt about Trails. I was like, oh, this is the first time I've ever dreamt about Trails. Okay, so pull down. I'll just do it like this, and then pull down, pull up. Pull up, and then we're just gonna be messing with these bits here. Oh boy, it's gonna work well. Oh god. I think this is gonna be alright. I feel like this needs to be pulled up a bit more. I feel like this looks a little bit off in size. Nope, I think it's fine. It's fine in size. It's just like this piece here needs to be longer, but other than that... yeah, it does look off. Like this needs to be longer too. So this needs to be longer. So how does this work out? Yeah, this has to go longer than the eye here. Crashes through the school is crazy. I love dreaming. Oh yeah, I did read that. And you aren't even halfway on new trails. I know, I'm not. There's still so many more to see. But, yeah, I think we're like halfway through Trails of Cold Steel 3. Got a free moment? Hi, Moe. How's it going? I'm doing good. Hi, Nick. How are you? Hello, hello. Yeah, I was just talking about that. I had a dream about Genshin and Trails. Been playing them so much that I started dreaming about it. Boy, cutie. Yay, thank you. Let's see. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We probably pull this down just a bit more. Probably pull this. perhaps just pull this up a bit. See how that looks. Yeah, I think that works. It looks a little bit odd. Yeah, I think that works. You're the Genshin master! I guess I could be! I'm waiting for the Trails 2 chapter demo. Oh my gosh, it's coming soon! Oh my gosh, it's so exciting! It's so exciting! Yeah, so, what is it? Like, with the Genshin stuff, it's a shame, because I did stream a little bit of Genshin. Man, I remember the first stream I posted on YouTube was my Subaru stream. I was actually very close to deleting that stream, but I was like, but it's memories. But I was so bad at streaming back then. But that was my first Genshin stream, was when I started on Subaru. And I was already super deep in Genshin back then, so it's like I didn't want to start over. Mui's alright, I guess. She's cute, but super cute, but I thought you were gonna say like something like, but she's sassy. She there was a whole what is it? I would not say like a fight. I would say a rebuttal against me and my one friend. Let me see if we can take a screenshot real quick. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it still there? Like, I sure hope nobody deleted it, because it was a stupid exchange. All right. Let's see. Let me show it on screen. it's a little sussy, guys. Oh, whoops! I accidentally pressed paint. Which one? Okay, there we go. Where's, I think it's this one. Browse, pictures, screenshots here. Okay, here we go. All right, brace your eyes, guys. Nothing wrong with the job. Incredible. A riveting conversation. Riveting. Beautiful. That's pretty cool. Just a normal everyday week. It's like nothing wrong with the chop pass. Love me a good chop stream. Yeah, that's true. I was experimenting a lot back then. Cause back then I did not like my, to be honest, I didn't even know what myself was. Like, I was like going like, I feel like I have to play up a character and stuff like that. So I tried out different ways of playing my character and stuff on stream. One was like trying to be super funny and stuff, but forcing funny jokes all the time just became very unfunny. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just like act super sweet. People said I sounded very artificial and fake when I did that. I was like, okay, so I just acted like myself afterwards, but it did take a long time to be like, you don't need to play a character. Act like yourself. That's what people like you for. Learning English from movie is so much fun. Oh my god. Yeah, it was I highly recommend watching Yoka's streams. Yoka's so funny. She says some crazy stuff, but I love her for it. It's funny though that when we first met, actually we were introduced by one of my VTuber children, Striker, and he showed me a GIF, and I thought it was the most funniest thing. And he was like, "Oh, I got this from Yoka," and I was like, "Oh, that's." He was like saying, "I think you two get along because you like these little sussy little GIFs and stuff," and I was like, I do. It seems like my cup of tea and stuff. Met Yoka. We hit it off real well and stuff. And I was like, Yoka, I need to introduce you to some friends. Because I was like, I think you will get along well with them. And now she's like part of the group. And I think I got her to get into streaming as well. And I was like, Yoka, you're going to be an amazing streamer. And she is. She's such a funny. She's so funny. I know this is a crazy thing, wow concept even, but you being yourself is actually very easy to like. I know, but there is no tinfoil hat. You're just great. Oh, thank you. That's kind of like the funny thing is that I feel like all the personalities I see online, I feel like they always have something great about them. And I was like, oh, like if I capture a personality like them, then because I don't know, I felt like I was boring or like being myself is boring. Realizing later it is not that case. Getting older and our brain development allowing you to achieve self-realization. I think it's not just getting older, I think it's just like hearing myself, and streaming has made me learn a lot about myself that I didn't know. So I learned a lot about myself and tried to use that for self-betterment as well. Nothing wrong with being sus, just be yourself and you're great, my friend. Thank you. I think I'm boring, but I also think there's something wrong. Me, you are not boring. You are so fun. You're really funny. don't say that. Honestly, I thought the same about myself too, but I found out that a lot of times when people get drawn to you, it's you being yourself. And I thought, like, you know, people think that like playing up a character, like all the famous VTubers are how they're like, even though those VTubers are acting like themselves, they're not playing a character and stuff, but you're like, I love that kind of character and stuff because like that's the stuff I watch. That's what I like enjoy watching and stuff. So you try to play up a character that you're not, and it's very exhausting, and you kind of lose your identity a little bit, especially with playing up a character for so long. It's like identity erasure, which is not great. When I saw like I was turning into something I did not like, I was like, I gotta stop. I can't play up a character anymore because I don't want to erase the part that makes me, especially when I'm off streaming. So I decided to go like, I will cut the act, be myself, and that's how I am right now. That I'm just being myself, and sometimes I will have those moments where I'm naturally going like sussy, or sometimes what is it, like just letting things happen naturally rather than trying to hunt for a good it's okay to find like a good content segment to like show off or something like that, but like sometimes letting it happen naturally is like one of the best moments. Like there was I don't know if you guys heard of this streamer named Nags, but like a lot of his iconic moments is unintentional and it's just him being himself, and I think it's a really cool thing as well. He's just like a natural at what he does, and I felt really sorry for him when he felt that he had like, in order to get viewers he had to do giveaways and stuff like that, but then people just naturally came up for him. They didn't come for the giveaways, they came to watch him and enjoy him. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Alright, let me synthesize these corners. Some people are just genuinely characters. We got this old guy at work who always like, I gotta get me a new one. Oh my gosh, you gotta love that when people are like, I guess like they would be like, oh, this is like a running joke for myself, because like I wouldn't see it as like easy. Holy heck, this plane landed like a rock. Oh god. Nolan, I hope you're okay. Hi, Ziku. Thank you for the blast use. Thank you for cute sneezing. Oh, thank you. I sometimes I don't even know how I sound like when I sneeze, because sometimes it's like loud sneeze, sometimes it's soft sneeze. I'm fine. Just spooked me the second I joined stream again. Oh God. Oh snap. Make sure you're not watching stream on the plane. You don't want the the engines to, you know. Someone clip like the sneezing. I need it as a ring. No, don't clip that as a ringtone. Ayo. Okay, I got this, I believe. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, wait a minute. This part here needs to... I have to pull this down a bit. Like that. And then pull the rest of this. And then just get the ittiest bit here. Let's see how this looks. Honestly, I can live with that. Let me do it like this. Yeah, that looks good. Heck yeah, we did it! We did it! And then that's like piecing out. I literally yell when I sneeze, and my coworker keep asking, why am I yelling? You know, my sister does that too. She screams when she sneezes, and at first, I didn't understand, because I thought, like, it was like a similar thing where, my sister would laugh really, really loud when she's watching something funny. So I would, like, think in my head, she wanted attention to what she was doing. Later, I found out that was unintentional. She was like, I don't laugh out loud to get your attention to ask what I'm laughing about. And I don't sneeze super loud to get people shocked or surprised or saying bless you or something like that. She's like, it just comes out that way. And I was like, oh, okay. I thought that it was on purpose, but it was not. So, like, she tries to, like, bite her cheek whenever she's like sneezing or laughing and stuff to prevent, like, because she doesn't like being approached when she's like laughing really loud or anything like that. I scream because my sneezes are so strong. Yeah, that's the same thing with her too. Her sneezes are really, really strong. Hanzo looking smug in that angle. Yeah, Hanzo smug boy. I think he looks more smug here, right? Yeah. Yeah, he's getting his smug on. Okay, so I got to pull this down. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, this probably needs to go forward more. Actually, maybe it needs to go in more. Yeah, I think it makes sense for the hair to fall forward when it's like... Yeah, I think that makes sense. Smug stuff. Like, my sternum hurts when I sneeze. It's not fun. Yeah, for real. Regalia sneezing away our troubles. One sneeze at a time. Oh, no. Yeah. Luckily, my sneezes are soft. But, like, hers are very, very harsh. And it could also be air passageways as well for her, because my air passageways are probably not as tight. So that's probably why it's like a yelp scream. It reminds me that we have some dude in our school, whenever he sneezed, he would just launch himself out of the shit. Oh my gosh. It's like that extra air is like going right through his nose to his head. It's like helium. feel so sorry for him then. Like, if he's like, maybe it's like either one thing would be he probably watched other people on TV or family who would sneeze and jump up like that and pretty much adapted that, or he uses that as a recoil so that it doesn't hurt as much when he sneezes. Could be either of those two. Headed back on the road. But get later. See you, Nick. Have a good time on the road. Yeah. See, we got. So when it goes like this, we could push the hair like so. So when he looks up, it just gradually goes down instead. Yeah, that looks good. And then here. Have a good streak. Will do. Will do. Oh well, have a wonderful stream. We see you next time. Have a hug. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I was just replying back to Nick to for his time he's gonna be on the road. Let's push this up. Oh, here. Yeah, that looks good. But yeah, oh snap, you're right. I do have to end soon. Ah, I do gotta end soon. I'll probably end in 10 minutes. Yeah, because I got cats to feed and stuff to do, so yeah. Streaming late does not have its perks. But at the same time, I probably only have stamina to stream like 2 or 3 hours. So it kind of works well for me, and I can work on other stuff. Alright, so we got that, and then I remembered I got this mask here. What does this mask do? I think I know what this mask is supposed to be for. So this is supposed to have XY segments on here. So pushing it to here, we're gonna push this here. And then when it's over there, we'll just like push it all the way back here. Yeah, that looks about right. Don't forget to feed your cute kitty cat. Yeah, will do. Yeah, she, oh, snap. Did she eat this morning? But she seemed fine, though. She didn't bother me, so maybe she did eat. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'll be feeding her in, like, 8 minutes. So, yeah. Sometimes she gets a double dose. Because, like, sometimes I think she didn't eat. And then my dad's like, I fed her. I was like, oh, okay. And she got to eat double. She's lucky she's not fat. Probably, like, push it here. Like that. Oh, maybe it does go down here. Okay, so let's synthesize the corners. Now make sure that it goes down to here. That is fine. That is fine. And then this keeps going here. So now we have it go in all angles. Wow, look at that! His hair goes on all angles now. Okay, I do see... Yeah, it does peak up. Let's fix that down there. Let's fix is it this one? I think it is. And pull it down slightly. Oh crap, not that. Which one was it? Was it this one? Pull this one down. Yeah, I gotta pull this down more. Give her the good stuff, Tuna. And funny enough, she doesn't. She likes I have tried to give her fish and stuff, and she likes cheese. She does not like meat. I was like, girl, you gotta eat meat. That's where all your nutrition is. And she's like, nah, I like cheese. Give me the cheese. I was like, you're not like a mouse and stuff, but she's so addicted to cheese. But she used to like salmon. She liked to use salmon flavored stuff, but now she doesn't. She's like, ew, salmon. I don't want salmon. She's like, chicken though. I could go down for some chicken. Or like rice. She's like, oh, I like rice. I like rice. I don't like fish. She's so picky with fish. She refuses to eat it. The other cats are like, ugh, fish. One cat just like has a visceral against fish for some reason. We had tuna flavored toothpaste for them, and they were like, ugh. They did not like the tuna taste, so we got them chicken flavored toothpaste instead. They were like, oh yeah, we dig this. We love chicken. They also like catnip flavored stuff too. They were like, oh yeah, the good stuff. Oh god. But it's so funny. One time I went to the vet. There was this girl who likes to put inside voices in cats. What I mean by that is that she likes to speak what the cats are thinking. And it's like, you do not know what my cat is thinking. Because like one of them was for my tuxedo cat, and she was like saying like, oh, he's like making it all about like, what is it? He's like, no, I don't want to do this and stuff. And I was like, he really does not care. He's like so indifferent about everything. He just does not care. He's such a chill dude. He does not mind anything at all. Like a shot, oh well. He does not flinch at all. He's like the chillest cat. And then Mochi, my white cat with like black spots, she is sassy. She likes to play practical jokes. And the girl was like going like, oh, I'm so scared and stuff. And it's like, no, she's thinking I want to kill you. So I know she's thinking, it's like, no, she can be vicious with the doctors. However, she only hates a specific vet in the vet, and so she only hates a specific one. It was probably when she was not feeling well that one time, and they had to have one vet to pin her down. And it was during the time in COVID when the owners could not come in. So if I was able to be in there with her, she would not have gotten so vicious with the vet, because the vet had a code of like, if Mochi comes, watch out. It's like, it's code red, Mochi's here. They're like, you gotta gear up, and you see them like all geared up with like protection on them and stuff when they're dealing with Mochi. And I was like, she's actually pretty chill as long as I'm here and you are, what is it? I don't know. It's like she's chill as long as I'm there, but when I'm not there, she acts like a monster. Because when it was the first time when I brought Mochi in, when we were finally allowed to be inside the vet, I picked her up without any protection. They were like, no, wait, she's gonna claw you out. And it's like, no, it's fine. She's fine and stuff. And I was able to pick her up, no problem, put her over my shoulder. And they were like, oh, okay. It's like, yeah, she's fine. It's just that she tends to do that when it's not me, but like, she's like okay with my mom and my sister and stuff like that. But with other people, she's not. One of my cats in another life, we must have had a dog always ask for pats on the head and always at my door when I wake up, following me through the house. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, so your cat loved to get head pats. Oh. Let me take a look at the physics settings real quick before I scoot. Yeah, it looks good. Heck yeah. It looks good. Yep, looks good. Let's go. Alright, let's see if this work. Alright, so I do need to go. I had a great time today. Thank you so much for coming. And I'll see you on Friday. I'm gonna be playing some more Trails. Oh wait, no. Do I play Trails? No, it's Zenless! Oh, snap! We're gonna be playing Zenless on Friday! Yeah! We're gonna be playing some Zenless! It's been a hot minute! That means another video I have to edit too, so I need to finish editing my Trails video, and then when Zenless comes around, I can just focus on that. Yeah! Alright. See you. Have a good one, guys! Bye 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 bye! I will be sending you off. Let's see who's streaming right now that I can raid. Mia's streaming? Oh my gosh, that's very rare for her to be streaming. Okay, I'm like looking at who else is streaming right now. And I think I am gonna go raid Mia? Yep. Let's go raid Mia! Give her lots and lots of love!